Bully Talks there, pits out here with Phillip Wilcox, man. We gotta talk about it, man. Guerrilla business. Yeah, man. You been going around with your boy Cowboy. Talk about that.
Yeah, we're just having fun, man. It's we started. I never stacked off before. I was always ABKC guy. I love the show ring and whatnot, but I ended up having this little micro freak back here behind me, and I didn't know what to do with him, man. And Jeremiah Fry said, "You need to get him to rumble. Get him to rumble. Get him out there. Get him stacking off those other dogs. That's where your dog's gonna shine." And so I went and checked out Rumble. Man, it was insane. We had a big stack off with a China Boy son Daniel, a real nice dog at Rumble 4.0, and that really turned Cowboy into who he is today. Got him started, kicked his career off, and then we went to 4.4. We took best micro. We beat the best micro exotic. We ended up making it best in show, and man, this shit's just getting addicting to me, and I'm loving it. I can't wait for 5.0. Oh, we just won Rumble on the Island too, best in show. Hey! you trying to get up on her again? And my dog, we got a little horn dog over here. He's trying to hump everything in sight, but. Yeah, so we just won Rumble on the Island and Best in Show, and now we're going back to 5.0. 5.0 is going to be insane. I mean, look at these dogs that are coming. You got Cowboy over here, you got Patriot, booth 146, booth 147 is going to be nuts. Then we got the big GC stack off going on. May the best dog win in that. I'm coming to fucking win. Just let you know. I brought in Gustavo Hernandez. He's got two Grand Champs. He Grand Champed out himself. Really nice bully market studs. The dude can handle dogs. He's going to help us out, get ready. And I hope everybody else is preparing because we're fucking preparing. We're working. We're out here in Maryland right now. We're putting in the work now, and we're not going to stop. And from 5.0, may the best dog win. Yeah.
All right, hold on. We're going to be right back with you. Hold on. All right, we back, man. Now, I got to talk about it, man. Jeremy Fry has been talking major S, man, for real.
Yeah, I talk to him a few times a week, man. He can definitely bring the hype, I'll tell you that. And I don't know about everybody else, but he's got me hyped for this. I keep hearing it, and yeah, man, keep talking that talk. I like it.
Do you see it being an American Bully takeover at the Rumble in the Jungle?
Oh, for sure, 100%. I mean, all the dogs that I've seen coming, it's not just Golden Child. He stirred up some shit, and all the baddest dogs want to be part of this now. It's like
name some of the top American bullies that coming to the Rumble.
You got the man 7 he's just killing it at every stack off, every ABKC stack off, the 20K. He's beat me and Cowboy numerous times. Well, Dina has beat us numerous times with 7. You got Machiavelli coming. You got Oscars coming. You got Fuji. Wade Elliott's bringing Fuji. You got Don Johnson's bringing Crypto and his other 2 Merle studs. So this ain't just a GC thing anymore. It's turned into the biggest and baddest American bullies, across the planet are coming to Dallas, Texas, February 24th for Rumble in the Jungle. And hey, it's let's see some fucking bulls. And let's get down and do what we do, stack off, and may the best dogs win that day. Yeah.
What are you expecting on that day?
Man, I'm expecting a lot of wow, and I'm hoping to see dogs that I've never seen before. I don't know if Stephen Coker's planning on coming or whatnot. I'd love to see some of his dogs there, but man, I'm all the Rumble and Juggles, they're just exciting, period. And then, now you add in so many more American bullies to it, because I'm not going to lie, American Bully does not have the biggest presence at Rumble in the Jungle every year. There's some nice ones that always show up, R2G2, Trapzilla, Cowboys there, Fuji, that China Boy son, that Kev Greens. Hopefully he's there again. Hopefully some nice China Boy dogs show up too. But this year, everybody's coming. It's like this is a place to fucking be this year, and I guarantee at the end of the year, 5.0 is going to be going down as the #1 show of 2024, and I'm happy that we're a part of it. But I'm expecting a lot of wow, and we'll see. Last show 4.4, we made it to best in show. Trapzilla was in there with us, and an English Bulldog pulled it off and took the win. I'd like to see an American Bully take the win this year, and if it be us, if it be somebody else, but hopefully it's us. We're coming to win. I want to make it to that best in show class again. We got a great handler, Natalia Issa, House of Issa Bullies. She does great with Cowboy. They really click. And hopefully Cowboy don't lay down on her in the ring again like he did at Best in Show. But we're doing some agility stuff with them, and getting his endurance up so that he can last a little bit longer, because it's going to be a big day. I mean, we're going to be stacking off all day. We're going to be showing in the ring confirmation. And, I just say hopefully everybody is working with their dogs right now and getting them ready, because the best of the best is going to be there. And, you don't want to look bad, so you're going to get to work.
Now, I got to ask you a question, because, Ashton kind of stirred up something the other night, man. Talking about the Mount Rushmore of American Bully top 5. Who is your Mount Rushmore of American Bully producers, as far as producers?
Going back to like right now, or are we talking about like
top 5 about Mount Rushmore? Period. This is period.
I mean, it's obvious. He wasn't my first favorite, but he became my favorite. Dax. I mean, Dax is the man. I mean, we wouldn't have the dogs we have today without that dog. Ed Shepherd, great guy. Produced one of my favorite dogs ever, which I will say he's in that Mount Rushmore. Lucky Luciano. Lucky Luciano is definitely one of the kings. It's man, he stole my heart when I seen that dog. Bistro, man, that dog. That's what got me to switch from American Pit Bull Terriers, and I was a UKC ADBA guy, and then I went to my first ABKC show, and I seen Rob Lee there, and he had Bistro and Lock and Load, and I was like, man, I need me one of those. And the bully market is the bully market. I mean, a lot of dogs have those dogs in their pedigree now, and it's just watching him float through the ring back in the day. And he was just, man, it's just a beautiful dog.
I had an opportunity to go to his yard, man. That was a great opportunity.
It was
to do
awesome.
that.
I've been to his place in California, and I'll tell you, man, it was. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the shit out of it.
As a matter of fact, him and Big Kev of the Lounge, man, did a big collaboration, and beautiful pups came from that, man.
Yeah. I seen when I was just at ABKC Nationals, I seen one of his dogs that was bred to Phenom, what they produced, man, and that stuff clicked real well. So I'd say Bistro, Lucky Luciano, Dax. I'm gonna say Golden Child for sure. He's just like. What he's doing is incredible. I think he just passed Dax for the amount of productions, our offspring out there. And I've never seen a dog produce so many heavy hitters this fast. And he's still young, and it seems like he throws himself in every litter you see. You can see that dog stamped it. I mean, you really can tell. When I see a dog, I know if it's off Golden Child. I'm not just saying that too because I'm rebuilding my yard off Golden Child. I got Cowboy. I got a Golden Child daughter, Vaqueta. I got a 2-time Golden Child, son of Cowboy Tombstone, and man, I love that blood. It's just right now, if you're not using it, man, you're gonna get left behind. That's an amazing tool right now. Even if you're not a huge fan of Golden Child, you can still use that to mix it in with whatever you're doing, working with, and you get that wow factor in there. So there's 4. Who would be my next one? Chaos, Grand Champion Chaos. He would have done a lot better. He didn't get to live out his legacy as long as he should have, because what happened, with Mike and whatnot. But man, if he in the short time that he was around, he was going to places like Paris. I seen him 11 months old at ABKC Nationals in New Orleans, and I was like, damn, who is that dog? And he was stacking with Lucky Luciano already at 11 months old, looking damn good. Then I seen him at like 15 months at a show in Vegas, and it was like, whoa! It's like, man, he really popped. And then seeing his blood, and that's what my dog's Golden Child to Grand Champion Chaos daughter, and she's badass, and he's a producer. He really nice head, really straight fronts. He moves well. He's just extreme. He's got that Miyagi in him. Miyagi, shit. Can we say 6? Miyagi. I really love Miyagi. A lot of people didn't like him back in the day, and a lot of people talk shit. But man, I'm rocking with this.
Okay, they was debating about that. Now, do you consider him exotic?
I would say probably yes. Like I would say he can pass for either.
But it's so crazy because his brother was an ABKC grand champion, Miyagi's brother back in the day. Grand champion Revy, I think that was his name, I believe.
I'm not familiar with that dog.
Yeah, up in the Massachusetts area. Yeah, okay. I remember. That's so crazy.
Yeah, he was, man. That dog, I liked him back in the day. I like all dogs, even other breeds. And, so I'm not really one of those guys that's, just because this dog's exotic or this dog's this, I'm not dealing with it. No, I've bred Cowboy to some really nice exotics, and I like it. And I see some exotics that are badass. We usually end up competing against the best exotic, and you know, and sometimes I'm a little like, damn, they're gonna get us, you know, because they're really nice ones out there. But Miyagi, I think he can go for either, you know, he can go either way. But I like what he did for the bully world, you know. If it wasn't for him, a lot of dogs wouldn't be around too today. I mean, him and Dax were the two big names, like, you know, and they kind of took over the bully world, like back, you know, a few years back when they were in their prime. You know, you were around back then, so you know, yeah, you got to see that, and it's just like, you know, a lot of people were Dax or they were Miyagi. But fuck that, let's throw them both together and create shit like that. You know what I mean? But, yeah.
Man, yeah, I love the list. I loved how you explained it, because it was interesting how you, of course, you know, Ash, you know, with his Midwest bias.
Who was his dogs?
His was Rocco, Grim, Brim, Golden Child, and I forgot the fifth one he said.
Okay, was Ashton around back before, like, Rocco? Like, just curious. No, okay, so yeah, so maybe
that's why the conversation got interesting.
Yeah, so
later,
Rocco came over and fucking took over. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen Rocco numerous times in person. You know, I've seen him at ABC Nationals in New Orleans. Did great. I think Mufasa won that one. I used to not like him. He wasn't my style of dog. Not that I didn't like him. It was just not my style of dog. He was he's a lot taller than I like. He did have a big head, you know. I would have liked him to be a little bit wider for that height. But damn, he produced the shit out of, you know, he produces, you know, and he produced Grim, you know, and then, you know, and well, Ashton's blood is all off that dog, off those dogs. So I could see why. I mean, and Ashton's done great with his dogs. So yeah, I could. Shit, that'd probably be my favorite too. You know, I see those cars he's driving.
That's gonna be one of my questions I ask down there at the Rumble in the Jungle to my American Bully people, man. So I'm gonna have a list of questions for y'all to have at the Nationals. But you started off today. You about doing my test run with the little mic there. So man, we see how things go today, man. Beautiful dogs out here today, by the way, man.
You need to get Jeremiah on and get you know, we're here to talk some more shit.
Oh my God, man.
He's the king of it, man. He does a good job. You know, he called me yesterday, and at the end of the call, I said, "Man, you can call me anytime. You get me fucking hype." You know, it's, when he calls, he's always got something up his sleeve, and to me, it's, you know, it's always stuff that benefits us, you know, in the community, and it's a way to have fun. And man, you know, I'm in this because I love dogs and I love competing, and this is a place where we can go compete.
And you know, for me, man, being an American Bully person at heart, man, I love this, man. I love how he talks trash, man. So you know it's gonna be real hype down there with everybody.
Hey, you guys watch out for the motherfucking Micro King right here, Cowboy. At Rumble in the Jungle. You know, I keep seeing on Facebook and Instagram, there's a whole lot of self-proclaimed Micro Kings. That's the real Micro King, and you better, if you really want that title, come and take it. You know, that's all I gotta say. You know, a lot of people say they want to come out and stack with Cowboy, and they don't ever show up. You know, show up, come on. You know, I need some competition here. We're winning it all.
Is anybody you looking forward to stacking up against? Yes, you said, man, you've been talking. Golden Child.
Yeah, I really want Cowboy and Golden Child to stack up. We stacked together at 13 months, and Golden Child had him for sure. They're about the same height. Real similar. Golden Child had a little more mass on Cowboy, but Cowboy's in its prime right now. So, you know, and if this is going to be his last hurrah with Golden Child, you know, of course we want a piece of that. And him, G-Thing, Bailey's World of Bulls. I think he just took a best in show out in California. So, you know, I want to stack with dogs that are winning. You know, so that dog, Golden Ticket was supposed to be here today. Unfortunately, he didn't make it. He's probably the closest to Cowboy size out of the Golden Child sons. Any dog. I want the best, the baddest. You know, when I want Cowboy's legacy to go down, that he never turned down a stack off, and we were willing to stack. It didn't matter the size, big dogs, little dogs. You know.
Man, we gotta somehow get Drew to get a stack stage now.
Yeah, no, hey,
with all these American bullies coming out, man, we need a stack stage.
Man,
Drew.
that's Cowboys playing field. When I see a stage, I'm like, oh shit, y'all ain't got a chance. We won this already. You don't even know. You know, that's where we do the best at. I would love. For some reason, he don't like that crypto daughter. Oh, I think it's because Don don't like Golden Child. That's why. Don, if you're watching, Cowboy's being mean to the crypto daughter over here. It's because you don't like Golden Child. You got upset. But yeah, so, and I'm looking forward to it. Rumble in the Jungle. I think it's going to be the best show this year, maybe the best show in history so far of shows. And man, it's what everybody's talking about.
Now, it was great that we're getting Wade to come on out with Fuji. Had a chance to see him down there in Bashar shot. Great looking dog. Now, how come we can't get Bashar to bring that boy King Kong down there, man?
I don't. He probably June probably won't let him be the judge. No. Just saying. I'm talking no shit. I don't know if I was Bashar. Not a lot of people are talking about muscle tone dogs right now. And I think if I was him, I'd probably show up to the jungle, could get people talking about my dog again. I'm not planning on slowing down, because you start slowing down, you start fading away, and really I do believe, I don't really hear anything about muscle tone dogs, anymore, and so this would be a good place for him to bring some dogs out, compete, and get back in that limelight.
Now I gotta ask you, man, what's up next for you as far as your camp and the vision you're seeing for the next generation of your blood?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked. So, I haven't really ever been too successful breeding myself. In-house litters, I did some really nice breedings, but they never just really turned out the way I was expecting, and never produced a real heavy hitter. I was blessed with Cowboy. He completely changed my life, and so I'm rebuilding everything off of him, Golden Child's blood, and then and outcrossing to some of my favorites, I've already got one of Cowboy's sons, Tombstone. He's going to be the next stud I push. And we just bred a Cowboy daughter, which she's about a 100-pound bitch, Odessa. She's 7 times Louis V. Bred her to Trapzilla, and the puppies are absolute monsters. Natalia Easton's got them. House East of Bullies, guys, go check those dogs out. Check her out, hit her up. Those dogs are insane. Some of the biggest puppies, thickest puppies I've ever seen. Odessa is huge. Her genetics are amazing. She had some super extreme dogs in her litter. Trap, you guys know Trap. Trap is just Trap. I mean, what can you say? The dog is just a freak of nature, and he's got that color to top it. So we got like a rainbow out of there. And so I really want to, that's the next step. I want a female from there to take back to Cowboy, and keep creating nice dogs with nice structure. And Cowboy's got beautiful structure, especially for being a extreme micro like he is. He wins conformation shows.
What's his height?
He's 12 3/4 inches, 13 inches, I'll just say. But I want to create dogs with nice structure that can be in the ring and win conformation, and also can be on that stack stage. Because I'll tell you, I'm addicted to that damn stack stage. I don't know if I'm ever gonna, I don't know if I'm going back to the ring. I really want to, but I'm more into the stack offs now. So, at Rumble in the Jungle, Natalia will be handling Cowboy in the ring, and I'll be handling the stack offs.
Now, have you had a chance to see Zach's that nano? Everybody talking about?
No, but I was talking to him about it yesterday. We had just some messages, and I was telling him, man, that little dude's badass. I'm excited to see him. He said he's a pain in the ass, but he loves him. But you're talking about the chocolate one, right?
Yeah, Bear Trap. Yeah.
Bear Trap. Yeah. No, I'm excited to see him. He looks like Cowboy to me, but he's smaller, I guess. He's short. He's like, I think he said he's 11 inches, or maybe shorter.
Yeah, I think he said 10.
He looks like. Yeah, that's gonna be cool to see. And to be honest, man, I'm really liking, ever since Cowboy, he's trying to change my perception of dogs. I'm really liking the smaller, extreme dogs. It's like, it seems like every year I like smaller and smaller dogs. I do want a really big one too. I want a big, extreme pocket, and maybe get that out of what we just did with Trapzilla and Odessa. But we'll see. Bear Trap.
Hold up, you said extreme. You said extreme pocket.
I want an extreme pocket.
Okay.
Yeah, because I got little dogs. All mine are micro.
Yeah,
so,
they are, man.
Tombstone, Baqueta, Cowboy, they're all micro. Look at this little dude, little attitude. He was in a good mood before. I don't know. Maybe he's mad because I'm not giving him attention right now. But yeah.
Man, he stays with the attitude. I gotta get some snaps of him too, man. Yeah. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it was good talking to you. Man.
You too, man.
Who are you excited to see?
Matt, honestly,
let's turn this around. Okay. Hey, who are you excited to see?
Okay, I am excited to see the American Bully presence in the show ring.
That's what's up.
That's what I want to see. I really do, because I mean, of course, you know, talk to Smack on the side. I actually got a belt for that called King of the Jungle, just for straight stacking only.
Yeah, you gave that away at the last
for the
one,
American.
right?
For no.
Different one.
Yeah, this is a different one.
Okay.
Of course, I got the Bully Talk Zip, his Dog of the Day belt, but that's for overall. That includes, you know, stacking on the side, also showing in the show ring, because I want to see the movement in the ring. Mm-hmm. That's how you get the Bully Talk Zip, his Dog of the Day. This other belt that I'm bringing, called King of the Jungle. That's what
the name of that shit. How do we win that?
That's for the straight stacking.
Okay.
Like bodybuilders, just stay there, stack.
Okay. June, get a stage, man.
That's why I said we gotta get a stage.
You got like 3 weeks. You can make it happen. You're the man.
Got to get a stage. Also bringing best junior handler belt. Want to see the junior handlers working.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. So I got a belt for them also as well.
Yeah. Yeah. That'll be.
I'm trying to figure out how to bring this big gorilla I got. But I don't know, man. It's so heavy. I don't know if I can do this one.
Oh man, if you tell me we're gonna win it, then I'll make it happen. I'll get it there.
But I'm gonna figure it out without. Though.
Yeah. Oh man, and that hardware. The Rumble's always got the nicest trophies. I don't lie.
June go all out.
Cowboy's got enough trophies that he's won now that we're gonna start our own room now. But the jungle trophies are my favorite. I mean, they're just badass, and they're higher quality. They're better quality than other shows. You know, a lot of other shows, they're nice and they look great, and I like winning them. But they're light. They're not made as quality. And June's, you pick up a June the first gorilla we won, and I think 4.0. When we beat Danielson in that stack off, man. That's a big, heavy gorilla.
I have that. I have that. He gave me one of those. I have that big gorilla.
Damn, that was my favorite at the time. And then when we got to 4.4, and we won a couple of them, we won even a trophy with Cowboy's face on it. But those gorillas with the ties on, they're all
oh yeah.
That was badass. And then the ones he's got this year, he's got lions, like I think a rhinoceros, or maybe an elephant, gorillas. He's got them painted.
Them lions in the jackets.
I told him I want one of each. We're gonna enter everything. Yeah.
Oh, but did you hear about he's not doing 2 rumbles this year, but the second he's going to do a meet and greet in October.
October 12th, I think he said. I seen yesterday. Yeah. So recently we moved from Dallas to Las Vegas. I don't know if we'll be able to make that, but if there's a possibility, and man, after 5.0, you never know what's going to happen over at this one. So,
You said Vegas?
Yeah.
Oh man, how you like it out there?
Oh, it feels like home. I lived there for 15 years.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I ain't got tatted on me, man. That's, But I like Vegas, maybe a little too much. You guys in Vegas, hit me up, especially if you bring your dogs out. We just had a meet and greet at the Las Vegas sign, did a photo shoot a couple weeks ago, which was really cool. And I want to get some more stuff going with dogs out there. I'm talking to...
Well, shoot, man. You going to Super Bowl?
I can't afford to go to Super Bowl. Cowboy ain't working enough right now.
I hear you, man. Them tickets are outrageous, man. I was just looking at the prices, $9,000 average or something like that?
I think the cheapest I heard the other day was like 10,000 or something.
Oh, wow. So they actually went up.
Yeah, I heard yesterday that the private airport, there's no more people who can bring their private planes in. They're all packed up and sold out, It's right now, Vegas is booming. Everybody's getting ready for Super Bowl. But we really want to get the bully community going again there. Feltus used to throw some really good shows there a couple a year. James Feltus. But I guess he's not really throwing shows anymore, and nobody really is. So the bully community's kind of died down. But now that we're there, there's no way I can live somewhere where we're not doing dogs and talking dogs and going and doing things. So, I got Rolando Almos over here with me from Union Money Bullies. He flew out last night to come to this and see Patriot in person before he breeds to him. Me and him talking to like Gustavo Hernandez with On a Mission Bullies there. We want to start doing some stuff in Vegas and get that scene get back up again. And because Vegas used to be a place where everybody brought their dogs. I think there was even a Nationals. Yeah, there was a National ABKC Nationals in Vegas one year. I was showing dogs back then. My Bistro daughter, my Magoo son, and we were having a lot of fun. And I can't live anywhere where we're not doing something with dogs. So we're gonna get Vegas back on the map.
Oh, good to hear, man. I truly appreciate your time, man.
Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, I don't really do interviews too much, and I just started doing my first couple. I usually turning them down, but man, I'm having so much fun with dogs. We'll talk at any time, and yeah, whenever. Even we can even live each other on Facebook. You know, that was I seen you with that snow coming down here the other day, and I was sitting on the beach, and I was like, damn, I don't really do well.
It's not too bad.
No, it's not bad right now.
Nah,
you know,
nah.
I'm glad it ain't snowing because you see me like a little baby over here. You know, it's just my bones just ain't meant for that. You know.
Oh man, I appreciate your time, man.
Yeah, you too, brother.
All right.
What a wonderful day!
Here, let me come right back. I gotta step back. Where's that? Why do you keep putting your leg forward?
See, I can't squat like Phil can. My knees, my
Knees?
back.
Did you play football?
Yeah, all that shit would be hurting if I did that. I guess we gotta deal with Patriot now, huh?
Oh yeah. Motherfucking cowboy. He said he wants all the smoke.